Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what does it really mean to think? We're so used to thinking all the time that we rarely question how thinking actually works. But pause for a moment. What if I told you that most of your thoughts, the ones that pop up throughout the day, are just repetitions of the past? That your mind is, in fact, trapped in an automatic cycle of responses based on memories and conditioning? Think about it. Have you ever been in a situation where someone said something that deeply irritated you? Maybe they didn't even realize it, but you reacted instantly, feeling anger or frustration. Your reaction came almost immediately, and later you might have even thought, why did I react like that? This is the power of conditioned thinking. Without you realizing it, your mind accessed past memories of similar situations or experiences and responded automatically. You didn't consciously choose your reaction. It just happened. Now, imagine if you could free yourself from that. Instead of reacting automatically, what if your mind could be free of all that baggage and see the present moment with clarity, without the influence of the past? In this video, we're going to explore exactly that. What thinking is, how it traps us in the past, and more importantly, how we can break free from this cycle. If you're ready for this journey of discovery and transformation, stay with me. Most of our thinking is just a reaction to what we've experienced. When we think, we're accessing memories and experiences we've accumulated, what we've learned, what we've been taught, and even societal influences. But if our thinking is always a response to the past, is our mind ever truly free? Or are we just repeating what we already know in different forms? Our thinking, as it is now, is shaped by the past. It's made up of beliefs, experiences, and knowledge that influence every one of our thoughts. But can a mind so conditioned like this ever truly discover something new? Or is it forever bound to what it already knows? Now, imagine a mind that isn't limited by these conclusions. A mind that's always learning, always open. Most of us, consciously or unconsciously, are stuck in conditioning. Our beliefs, our culture, our upbringing, our personal experiences, and as long as we're stuck in this, our reactions are predictable and limited. So here's an interesting question. Is every thought always a reaction to the past? Is it possible to think without relying on memory? Can there be any kind of mental activity that isn't contaminated by what we've already lived? These are deep questions, but they're worth asking. Most of us never stop to consider how deeply conditioned our minds are. Every reaction we have is influenced by our environment, our culture, our past experiences. And when the mind truly sees this, it starts to wonder, is it possible to think in a new way without being influenced by the past? Can we discover something beyond the limits of memory? We're not making any assumptions here. We're simply observing how the mind works. We're asking, can I be free from the past? Now, here comes a powerful realization. If the mind simply says, yes, I can be free, or no, I can't, those are still reactions from the past. They're still conditioned responses. So the only honest answer is, I don't know. And that's a powerful answer. When the mind says, I don't know, it stops searching for answers in the past. It stops trying to find a solution in memory. When you genuinely say, I don't know, you're no longer tied to what you've been taught or what you believe. Your mind becomes open to discovering something new. This is what we call a mind that's free from the past, and only in that state of freedom can something truly new emerge. Think about it. When you honestly say, I don't know, you're no longer looking for answers in what you already know. You're no longer reacting from memory. And in that state of not knowing, your mind is free. This is where real discovery happens. When the mind is free from the past, it stops just reacting. It becomes alive. It opens up to the unknown. And in that space, true creativity, true insight, and deeper understanding can arise. This is the essence of meditation. Meditation in its purest form is simply observing the mind. It's not about controlling your thoughts or forcing yourself into silence. It's about watching how your mind works, how it reacts, how it remembers, how it clings to the past. And as you observe, without judgment, without trying to change anything, the mind naturally begins to quiet down. This is the process of freeing yourself from the past. So, what is thinking? As we've seen, thinking is often just a reaction from memory. But by observing the mind, by truly paying attention without effort or conflict, we can begin to free ourselves from conditioned thinking. And in that freedom, something new arises. A mind no longer bound by the past. A mind that is truly alive and capable of discovering the unknown. This is meditation. This is the path to true freedom. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep explorations into the mind and meditation.